Hello everyone, this is Randolph Parker, MS. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't done already or done so, please subscribe, like, and comment on any videos that I have done or in the future will do. Again, let's get into it. So what you see on the bench is you see a PCB part of the amp channel board where the N channel MOSFETs will go on. So today what I'm going to be doing is putting those N channels on. I'm going to consult my pictures on my phone to show to let me know where the N channels belong. There's 4 spaces to do so. However, only 3 N channels MOSFETs will go on the board itself. So what I'm gonna do is try to locate the images or the photos that I took that are on my phone to ensure that I am putting the N channels onto or on the right place. So that's what I'm doing in the background. I guess this will be a good picture of what I am alluding to. As you can see, to my far left, there's 1, 2, 3, and the space, the last one on the right, the 4th space is empty. So if you take a side to side comparison, you can see how well I cleaned up the board. So let's get into it. Just a reminder, it's always good practice to make sure you ESD grounded. As you know that the MOSFETs are very sensitive to ESD. So what I like to do, I have my ESD lab jacket, smart frocks, whatever you want to call it, on. Also have ESD gloves on, and the ESD gloves serves for 2 purposes, right? To protect my hand from the heat, the hot air gun, and also to provide ESD protection. And also I will be wearing my ESD band that is grounded to the bench. So as you can see, I'm turning on my ear. You can hear that in the background in a minute. My ear's on. I'm using the board because removing the N channel from this board section of the PCB, I was melting the rubber, so I don't want to destroy that. So let me move this out the way, open it up. It's in the ESD bag. Oh, first thing I want to do is make sure I have my ESD strap on. Put it on my left hand to make sure I'm on my skin, nice and tight, to be grounded. Again, in the back noise is the desolder fan to suck up the fumes when I begin to. So I try not to destroy. I received these in China for our Mauser Electronics. So I try not to destroy the bag. As you can see, is ESD. let's get into it. Again, here's the strap. Here's the labels to let the user know that observe precaution for handling electrostatic sensitive devices. Tear that open. Like I said, I like to use the bag again. So here are the N-channel MOSFET. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn on the hot air gun. Keep that away a little bit. And the rack ring over here. Make sure. Just removing the ESD tape. Just keeping the MOSFETs from not falling out of the protection plastic that they use to. So again, I have my try not to touch. Although I have my ESD gloves on, I'm strapped, my lab coat, I'm trying not to touch the MOSFET directly, but sometimes it's gonna be hard. So basically what I'm doing is it's gonna to see what it's gonna look like when done. Go here. So when I'm done with the 3, I'm going to use ESD to take this back up and basically put it in my part shelves, containers, and use it for other projects, right? Building stuff, building an amp, little home amp. Well, maybe a 50 watt, 100 watt little amp. And that would be the project. It fit perfect. Or should I say it fit perfectly onto the board. And that's what it looks like. Alright. As you can see. Right. So we're going to do one at a time. Here's some old components, caps I had replaced. But I have a little contaminant type of trash can, so I dispose of these as far as being safe to the environment. So I keep them in the bag and then into the container, and then I dispose of them with extreme attention to where these are going to be disposed. Now little flux there. So probably what I want to do first, I might need to turn on my iron, my solder iron. Let that heat up a little bit. Grab some solder from the other bench. How's everyone doing out there? I hope everyone is well, and hope everyone is enjoying the beginning of the new year, and much blessings upon you guys. Be safe. So let me get my water bottle. I have water over here. fill the spray bottle. I don't know if you can catch this in the video. Turn this up a little bit. This is my, again, I have 3 benches in my home lab. I have the main bench where I do all my electrical seriously testing. I have a spectrum analyzer, 4-channel oscilloscope, 3 power supplies, DC load box. You can see my other videos. And this is where I do some of my, this bench has the high air gun, solid iron, power supply, a 2-channel oscilloscope, my 3D printer. Here's where I do some of the assembly work. And then the main bench, I can roll around the room, is the teardown bench where I basically use that bench to tear down amps, speakers, whatever I get my hand on. So when I just do add some solid air, the flux. A little bit here. Here, wait till this. Maybe I turned it off. I'm not sure. In any event, I have to wait for it. This is about 6. There you go. Have to reset it. So it's blowing. I can turn up the air. You wouldn't be able to hear it due to the extraction fan being on. So what I want to do is just even it out. All right. It's important to make sure you have good connection here. Place this in the holder and turn on the ear and watch it goes down. So all the N-channel MOSFETs are now on the PCB. I'm ready to solder this particular PCB back onto the main amp board. So it's ready to go. I did some cleaning up. You know, I'm not the best solderer, but it's part of being a technician. If you're doing your own solder work, you gotta have at least 80% of solder skills. If you're just doing breadboard and stuff like that, no need for soldering, or wire rack, no need for soldering. But if you're doing repairs or you're doing second phase 2 of your prototype, and that requires you to solder, you will need to acquire some soldering skills in order to do a proficient enough job that is acceptable, right? Military spec, maybe not, but at least commercial spec. So again, I'm ready to go ahead and put this in. So I see you on my next video. Again, this is Randolph Parker MS. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to the channel, comment, and give it a thumbs up.